I just surpassed going to the gym consistently for 5 weeks. That is so crazy for me. Like, if you know me, that is not a thing. And I just needed to talk to people about it and just say how like freaking proud of myself that I am. And I'm not even talking about like 1 or 2 times a week. Like, I go like 5 or 6 times, and if I'm not going to the gym, I walk a couple of miles like on the Beltline, or when I'm in Orlando, I go to Disney and make sure I get in a couple miles. And like, I had some weight loss that had happened just like from stress and stuff in the last year, and I really wanted to make sure that as it kept coming off, I was doing it in a healthy way. And you know, I had tried to get I did get Botox for the first time ever in the spring, and it was like $900 effing, and I remember thinking, okay, and I have to do this every 3 or 4 months, and like the whole point was like I wanted to reduce, I get very chubby cheeks, and I was like, what if I just invested that amount of money into a personal trainer? I feel like the results of like slimming my cheeks would just happen that way. Because like I did see results, but I was just like, this is not the payout of it. And like, someone had asked me too if I'd been taking the Ozempic injections, and I did a couple years ago, and I hated it. I was throwing up so much. I could not even get out of the bathroom to go pick up the prescription for Zofran, and my brother went and got it for me and like had to come into the house and take it upstairs to me in the bathroom. It was so bad. I was like, this is absolutely not worth it. But getting a personal trainer, like one thing I really like about this gym is they have locations everywhere. So even when I'm in Orlando, like I have a personal trainer I worked with down there, and I got to go to that gym. And then I looked up and they have one in the Upper West Side. So when I go back there for a couple months, there's like one literally a couple blocks away from where I like to stay. And I just, every time I leave, I just feel so much better. And I fucking hate that everyone who told me in my whole life that you'll feel better when you work out and you move and you leave the house and blah, 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 they were fucking right. They were right. And I always just feel like so empowered and invincible every time I leave the gym. And like, I do not go cute. Like, I have no makeup on, my hair is crazy. Like, I told myself if I stayed with it a month, I was gonna buy myself like a cute matching set, because all the girlies here like always look really cute, and I still haven't. I just throw on like whatever I have. But maybe one day. But I feel so much better, and like I'm in the 140s for the first time in years and years and years. And they do my measurements again on Friday, because it'll be like 6 weeks, and so I'm really interested. I'll reply to one of the comments on this video. I really gotta get some lip balm about like what the difference is, because I feel like I see a difference already. And I just, yeah, I'm so proud of myself. Like, I'm doing it, and I'm just working so hard on self-improvement. I've like cut back so much on alcohol. Like, I used to drink every single day, and I have like a rule, no alcohol in the house. It's been like that for a year. And if there is, it's like maybe because of a date or because like I have people over, but like I used to drink with every single meal. And I think that too has really contributed in a lot of my weight loss, is like changing my relationship with alcohol. And just with everything too that like I've seen and how alcohol affects others. And I just, you know, I don't want to ever go down any of those paths. And my big things are still Indian food takeout and Chinese food takeout and sushi takeout. I still have not totally stopped on that, but I have uptook my vegetable like I do eat more veggies, because my friends used to make fun of me that I never eat any fruits or vegetables, and that's very true. But I just am feeling so good and so empowered, and I don't know if there's any other mid-sized girlies that are like kicking off their fitness journey, or they're in the middle of it. I don't know if I could say that mine's just kicking off. I feel like it has been something that like my weight and my looks have been changing kind of over the like last year, and I just want to make sure that I continue to do this, or like have started doing this, being like monitored and doing it in like a healthy way. And I'm so grateful. Like, my 2 best friends also have memberships here, so we all try to go together, and you know, just like making sure I never like fall into any kind of like unhealthy slump again. And I don't know, I'm feeling really good today and wanted to share. I just surpassed 5 weeks of working my ass off. I'm talking like I'm in here like 5 or 6 days a week, and I feel awesome. And I fucking hate that everyone who told me to do this my whole life were right, but you were right, and I love you. Okay, bye.